Oh. Oh, no. No. The Trail of Dead. And you will know us by Trail of Dead. And it continues
Night
this
ahead.
way.
There's a chest in that room. Invaded by recusant Bernal.
Come get some. That's a great opening. Gambit.
Uh-oh.
Fake
Nice,
jump.
nice. Oh, he does not falter.
Sturdy.
Play the matchup, play the matchup. Sit with punish. Oh boy.
I remember.
What's he doing?
Yep.
No more stam. What's going on?
Interesting, Bernal. Interesting.
Nice. Nice interrupt. Unless it was empty. Might have been empty.
He was empty.
Ow.
He was empty.
Holy shit. Blasphemous Claw devours scepter.
Beast Champion's armor.
Beast Champion set. Altered.
Wonder what you were thinking, buddy. Were you thinking, with nothing left, I need to challenge you since you're on your way to becoming Elden Lord, and then I can take that power for myself,
Steal that honor.
and then get his revenge? Right? Was he talking that shit about what he was gonna do while thinking, okay, but I'm gonna have to deal with you first?
Yeah, try to roll this, buddy. Triple, no, double kill. Oh, you're moving.
Bernal fucked him up. Big chest. Golden. Old Lord's Talisman. As in the Dragon Lord?
Or the Lord of the Dragon Lord.
Man. You know, there's some words where... Like, when I say the word Dragon Lord out loud, I just get hit with, like, the big... Like, you're... Like, that is the geekiest word in the known universe. If you are in a setting where you have to use the word Dragon Lord, you're in.
That's a level of fantasy that is pretty deep. 'Cause there's layers to
You're
it,
in
you
there,
know?
man. That fucking word it's peak
Like-
nerd. You can't escape
Like
it.
you're a lord, you're a dragon, you're fighting dragons, you're the Dragon Lord.
There's no softening the blow. You can soften the blow of a lot of shit going on. You know, the Elden Lord, fucking this, that, Erd Tree, new words for new settings.
Someone tells you they're the Dragon Lord, you're like, okay, we're built different.
Oh,
Obviously.
God.
Nice to meet you. We're built different.
Put on your Coke bottle glasses and get your D20. If you say the word Dragon Lord, you gotta go get it. Sorry. Oof. And you know, it's just it just hits. It hits. All right. So
got a
let's
bunch of shit
take
to
a look
check.
at everything.
All right. The Blasphemous Claw. A tool, a slab of rock engraved with traces of the rune of death. can deflect the power of the Black Blade. Oh, there's some big words down there. On the night of the dire plot, Rani rewarded Praetor Rykard with these traces. Should the coming trespass one day transpire, they would serve as a last resort foil, allowing Rykard to challenge Maliketh the Black Blade, the Black Beast of Destined Death.
This paragraph
is full.
My cup runneth over on this fucking paragraph.
First sentence, and I'm like, I don't know if I can finish my plate.
Okay, what does it actually do? It deflects the power of the Black Blade. Maliketh. It deflects Maliketh.
So on the night of the plot, Rani was like, good shit, Rykard, take this.
Hold on. Just in terms of utility, deflects the power of Maliketh the Black Blade. You know what? Maybe my guess is towards Huaralu
the boss?
and Sarash are a little inaccurate. Maybe we just got an item that'll help us with the thing that's waiting right up ahead.
I see. Yeah, I wasn't sure about the Horara, but I was like, okay, let's go.
We don't know where that's going to happen. But
If that's going to happen.
If we don't know if that's going to happen, but everything on that intro screen has happened. But Sarash and Huara in that shot has not happened. So, whatever. Maliketh the Black Blade has also not happened. This is true. Okay. So that's utility-wise. On the night of the plot, Rani rewarded Rykard with these traces. So Rykard, the blasphemer, was not just blasphemer for snake plots and trying to figure out eternal life according to some non-Erd Tree bullshit, but also perhaps because of participation in the Night of Black Knives. So, should the coming trespass one day transpire, they would serve as a last resort foil, allowing Rykard to challenge Maliketh, the Black Beast of Destined Death. Okay, so, to read this backwards and put what we know all together, if we can take a second here. The relationship between Maliketh and Destined Death is that Maliketh is the one who sealed Destined Death and stole its rune. All right. So that we know as well that Rani was able to get that from Maliketh somehow for the plot to go down the way it did. The plot also went down using D as the actual as one of the conduits, as well as the Black Blade assassin, as well as the assassins, who we read about, and Tish carried her mom out after things went sideways, I believe. Okay. But regardless, so Rani wanted Rykard to challenge Maliketh in case something went wrong. Should the coming trespass one day transpire. In case betrayal occurs, Rani wanted Rykard to challenge Maliketh with this. Okay. So that's what we have from this statement. What other connections from previous descriptions do we have?
So I guess Rani and Rykard are still friendly between each other?
Well, that's the thing, is they're siblings, so...
Does this mean Rani was telling Rykard, like, if for some reason, while I try to retrieve the Rune of Death from Maliketh. If I fail, you should challenge Maliketh with this claw.
I don't know, because, like, to go back to the mystery, the question mark we had before this, we knew that Maliketh successfully got the Rune of Death. So the Rune of Death is in Maliketh's possession, right? And then we know question mark, and then Ranni has the Rune of Death and is using it to get the Knight of Black Knives going, right? So if that happens after Maliketh already got it, then we know that it was taken from him. But I guess I'm wondering about, like, if how would you... This is engraved with traces of the Rune of Death, aka the thing that Maliketh already has. You know, so it kind of is making me wonder. It's like, can you have made this without having it?
Okay, yeah, that's true.
Because the Rune of Death is a big deal. Having it allows you to kill a god, to kill a demigod, and it creates death root when everything, you know, when the curse starts happening and those who live in death starts to occur. So it's a huge... It's not like everyone's walking around with traces of the Rune of Death.
Yeah.
It's a big deal to get it, and her getting it is what allowed the rest of the night to go through the way it did, and allowed the assassination to occur. So you don't get one of these until you actually have the Rune of Death already.
That's true.
So
yeah, you brought me back on path. Okay.
So I think she would have had to have already had it, or traces of it.
So when she got the rune from... Well, when somehow they got it from Maliketh, Maliketh was still alive, in a way, right?
I would have to assume so.
Yeah.
And if Maliketh is waiting up in that door, then Maliketh is still around.
Yeah.
Now, if Ranni stole it from him, and he was not happy about that, that could lead to their opposition. That would also allow her to have it and be able to weaponize it against him in the event that he comes back looking for it, or revenge, or any other beef they have. So that's a possibility. What's interesting about this is we had no prior connection to Rykard's relationship with anybody, except for the idea that he's the Lord of Blasphemy and he betrayed his family. So everyone's like, yeah, fuck that kid. So of the Carrion kids, like, we kind of just assumed that Volcano Manor was its own unattached entity up until this point, because we never were given reason to see any connections there.
Yeah.
But it's possible that actually Ranni stayed close. And if they were close together, then yeah, he would be down to, you know, do what she's asking in this instance.
Yeah.
Here's I guess what I'm trying to figure out. This is happening post-shattering?
Yeah.
Right? Post-shattering, pre-assassination. I think.
Well, if... on the night of the dire plot.
Yeah. Yeah, so... because the shattering happened first, they all got their shards, the runes, and so on, and then we move forward. So at this point in time, when she's asking him to do this is not normal Rykard. This is fucked up Snake Rykard.
Okay.
Possibly. If the time,
no, sure, yeah.
it's like if the shattering, and then everyone, all the kids and all the demigods and everyone who got their given runes, all like went down their individual pathways, and we saw what happened with each one of them, post shattering. It's possible that this could be the Rykard of Volcano Manor as opposed to the Rykard of Caria. You know, before, when things were normal. So, just another thought that, like, they're working together. And Ranni was already kind of on the outside, trying to figure out her own schemes, which are currently coming through. Okay, so that's a thought.
All right.
Anything else coming to mind? Anything else with the item descriptions for Maliketh, Destined Death, Rykard?
Nothing I can think of.
I don't know. I'm talking into the air right now,
Yeah.
and like usually you can grab something and we can make a big gumbo.
We can move on and see
Okay,
if something comes out of my research.
no problem.
Yeah.
Can you remind me just what
When we were looking at the black knife print, it said that on the night of the black knives, a fragment of death was stolen from Maliketh.
Not the whole thing.
Not the whole thing.
So he still had his. True. She didn't take the Rune of Death. She took a fragment. That's true. That's really true. That's a good point. Therefore, it's not as if he would be completely in the... He didn't lose it completely.
Right.
Yeah, okay. Good shit. Let me just check this again. To Hellebrand. Half was combined. Golden Order created by confining Destined Death. New Order will be one with Death restored. Okay. Can you just quickly look up what we learned about D and his involvement in the plot right towards the end of Fia?
I hate looking for D because I didn't put like
Unfortunately.
something next to D.
That's okay. It would be alongside Fia, right?
Alright.
Because what I'm trying to remember is the assassins were the ones who did the killing, because we saw it in the cutscene, literally, and we read it in the descriptor on the ashes. So, I'm just trying to remember what the bit was with Dee's knife and Dee's involvement in the plot.
Right.
There was something that I'm unfortunately forgetting. And while you do that, I will see if I can't find Tish one more time.
Yeah, well, she saved her mother, Alecto, on the night. Anyway.
On the night of the plot, imbued her Black Knight with the Rune of Death to slew Godwyn the Golden. She was the daughter of Black Knife ringleader Alecto, killed protecting her mother during their flight from the royal capital. Yeah. So, yeah, they were the ones that did the actual killing. D... maybe it was the armor? When I gave him the set, did we get it back after killing him or not? I don't remember if I got it back.
I forget.
Alright, let me just quickly look. It's pretty distinct. Ah, there it is. Twinned armor. 2 bodies, 2 minds, 1 single soul. Ah, doesn't say. Okay. Alright. Well...
Were you thinking of Dee's brother? You're asking about D.
The other D.
Yeah.
I mean,
the first
two. I mean, both together, because we know 2. So,
yeah.
well, you know, like 1 soul, 2 Ds. But, yeah, I just, in the moment when he came back and he was, like, laughing and going crazy at Fia's death.
Okay.
We had a little discussion about, like...
He calls Fia a witch, rotten whore, no more children coming from this useless flesh. Behold, your mother is dead. This is revenge. This is the wrath of D.
Right. So, no, it wasn't that part. I just... we figured something out about his weapon and the knife that he originally... we showed him, and then she killed him back at the round table hold.
The weathered dagger. Okay.
Yeah.
Fia... Okay, yeah. Maybe Fia took the hallowed brand off Dee's body. Dee hunted those who live in death, was involved. Oh.
Okay. Put a pin in it.
Okay.
There's a lot to talk about.
Yeah.
So we'll come back to that,
Yeah.
and it's not going to go quickly.
I would like to check the other items
Yeah.
for now.
So what else did we pick up?
A bunch of gear. An old Lord talisman, I think.
Yeah.
And Bernal's gear, the Devourer's Scepter.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot to what we just got. So I might here, let's just read this.
Okay. Devourer's Scepter, scepter in the shape of a serpent devouring the world. This weapon will one day become the very symbol of the Lord of Blasphemy. Legendary armament, a vision of the future briefly seen by Rykard in his final moments before being devoured by the great serpent. Skill, Devourer of Worlds, charge the scepter with magic and strike it against the ground to steal the HP of all enemies nearby. All nearby enemies.
And now that serpent, and now Rykard in that form, in the serpent, is going to be devoured by Tanith. Or she's going to die trying. Her stomach's going to pop before she gets anywhere close to finishing that plate. Sorry, Vor doesn't work in real life. Not in full capacity. You're not stomaching something bigger than your fucking entire body times 5. But in Magic World, who knows? Okay. So, Rykard saw a vision of the future before he was devoured. Interesting.
Hopefully he wasn't just crazy at the time.
A burning tree? Who knows? And then we have the set.
We have a set. Beast Champion Helm. Silver helm engraved with tiny beasts worn by Bernal the Recusant. The beasts, their eyes and ears covered, represent an oath. See nothing, hear nothing, doubt nothing, and carry on along the path set in stone.
Okay. I guess that's the biggest clue you're gonna get towards, like, you know, his philosophy alongside the shit that he said. Because, yeah, I think I'm gonna stand by that. I think after Volcano Manor, in order for him to do what he said he wanted to do, he would need to ascend the throne, not you.
The strong take, he said, right? He was like, you do what you have to do, you know. You killed Rykard, okay, the strong take.
In the name of his brother. You don't ask. So, you're gonna be Elden Lord? No, I am. Gives me what you got. Run that shit. I mean, to be fair, like, that was he did some fake jump-ins. He did some empty jumps. All right.
Empty jump low.
Not bad. What is, let's see. Yep, that's different too.
Beasts are drawn to champions and to lords, and this armor befits a champion worthy of becoming a lord, and that is what Bernal was. Until his maiden threw herself into the fire.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Bernal was also a contender, but his maiden fucking said, nah. Not like this. Not you.
Damn.
Damn, dude.
That can happen? The maiden can say no?
She saw what he was and she's like, nah. Not you. Not you. Not like this.
You must not.
I'm out. She did what yours did, and he couldn't handle it. The forge.
He lost the maiden and was like, ah!
Okay, so he got as far as that, then. Right. Yeah, of course, that makes more sense. Of course, we just saw that.
You didn't shed a tear.
Well, I mean, she wasn't really... She was being cryptic about it, the entire game,
Yeah.
Shabriri was the first person to actually say what it was.
Giving you the truth.
So then he obviously fucking lost his goddamn. I mean, he never had his mind, but yeah. Okay. So no, it wasn't what I just thought. That, like, that her being thrown into the fire is part of the process, if anything. So no, he got as far as we did, and then he struggled with that. That's why he's no longer a champion.
I wonder if the description changes if you unalter it.
Well, what I'm also could be that'd be worth checking out. I'm also curious about like the fact that like, did that all happen prior to us even meeting him? You know, like, did he go through all of that and then?
I want to say maybe after he left the manor.
Well, because we meet him in the shack first. He's the guy that teaches us ashes in the normal shack, and he looks pretty normal as well.
Yes, he's very nice.
Then we catch him later. That's what it was. In the when we met him the first time, he was still the champion, worthy of becoming a lord. He got to the fucking forge. She threw herself in. He lost his shit.
And he became a recusant.
Went dark and showed up at the manor. Damn. Okay, yeah, that makes sense now. That's what turned him. The fact that we saw him in his normal state and then his dark state was because he lost the maiden.
I hadn't thought of that.
That makes a lot more sense with what we saw.
I like that canon. Oh shit, okay. He's like, Sith, I'm all about it.
Damn.
Holy crap.
Yeah. Because the process required, like, her sacrifice. You know?
He's like, that's bullshit.
That's bullshit.
That's absolute bullshit.
Fuck that. We ain't doing that. We're burning it down. We're finding another way.
All right.
Not the worst motivation in the world. Even though the maiden's like, yeah, that's my job, to go kill myself so that you can ascend. If you're like, fuck that, I hate that. That's not the worst motivation.
No.
And of course, you came along and then, like, showed a path of, like, someone that can do the same and can go even further. Exactly. Yeah.
And he's like, you're trying to do it? Not on my watch.
Well, I mean, look, the desire for vengeance because of that outcome is an understandable one. At that point, though, it's interesting because it's like, well, now you got to take a whole lot of quote-unquote innocent blood, right? Anything working Volcano Manor at that point is like doing assassinations of just random people. Well, maybe not random. I'm sure there was reasons for those contracts, but they were some far and flung individuals that we had to go kill along that side quest. But one way or another, he got as far as the forge and then went all the way back.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's the equipment. Now we also got his weapon, I want to say, right? We looked at the weapon. Was there another thing? There was a lot that we cleared off in that moment. So let me just... Okay, I think that was it. The set, the weapon, and then
seal.
the seal. No, wait. There was another there's a talisman.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yes.
A legendary talisman depicting the ancient king whose seat lies at the heart of the storm beyond time. extends the duration of sorceries and incantation. It is said that the ancient royal city of Farum Azula has been slowly crumbling since time immemorial.
Oh, it's always been crispy crumply? It's always been cripsy? Extend spell duration. I don't really do anything that needs duration extended. Yes, but this is in fact referring to the Dragon Lord at the Storm Beyond Time. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and put this on my belt.
All right.
And just remember the bookmarks that we made.
Are we ready to move on?
Yes, because it's going to take too long to get those notes up.
Okay, I might have found a way to search.
But also
for D.
But also,
yeah,
some answers might be behind that door.
True. Just do you want to remind me what you wanted me to look?
Sure.
Again. Now
Tell
that
me,
I can look for D.
Is this not the most fucking Manus ass?
No.
Contextual deflection?
No. Just spam it.
Dark Souls 1.
Just spam it.
We still do this. Yeah. So I was asking you to, look up, so Destined Death, Maliketh, the second D's involvement with his blade, and
the second D's involvement with his blade.
Okay, here. Remember when we met when
with Fia and he was
Fia
in
died?
front? Yeah.
And then
he
showed
was
up
popping off.
and he was popping off.
Yeah.
And then after then we fought. It might have been before or after the dragon fight. I think it was after we fought Fia's guards, before the dragon. After we were done with that whole section, we stood in that room where Godwin's body was.
Yeah, and Fia sitting
as
down.
the Prince of Death,
Yeah.
right? And we talked about the D brothers, the assassination that Fia did on him in the
room,
in the
round table hole,
the dagger,
the weathered dagger,
and we made a connection between that and the Night of Black Knives.
Yeah.
I don't remember exactly what the details of that connection were. That's what I'm trying to remember.
All right.
Okay.
Move on. I'll try to see if I see something.
Thank you.
At some point, I say in the notes, Fia said after killing D that the stolen Holobrand of the exalted noble has been returned to the rightful place.
Mm-hmm.
Then I said maybe Fia took the Holobrand off D's body, and the other was on Rani's flesh.
Okay.
D hunted those who live in death. Was he directly involved? And then we wondered if Rani and Godwin died at the same time to free Rani from her body. That was a hypothesis back in the day. The weathered dagger.
That was the item that we gave D, right?
Yes.
That she gave us?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, there's something, something to that effect. That we've put together in that conversation. Maybe it was just the use of the dagger itself, but that's okay.
Okay.
We'll take a minute to figure that out. Oh, there's an avatar in front of it. I forgot.
Yeah, we saw a horse person, and you thought it was maybe a tree sentinel. And I thought
and I'm out of
different.
sips.
I thought it looked different from
I'm
a
out
tree
of
sentinel.
sips.
What is this? Oh, it looks strong. And that's a huge stick. Oh, it doesn't like the rocks, though. Uh-oh. Tracking.
Yep.
And here it comes. Yeah, that's not a tree sentinel.
No, but it is similar to what we fought outside the capital.
That horse has dragon wings, like, dangling from the front. Uh-oh.
I see.
Yeah, that's different.
It's okay. It's still a horseback enemy, but this is a different. This is a refreshing moveset take on it.
Whoa. But that doesn't hurt too much. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Finally. Malformed dragon set. Whew. Took a lot of sips.
Took a lot of sips.
Wow, wow, wow.
Emptied my flask before we walked up there.
Let's go back.
Right back into the lore.
A malformed golden helm, adorned with various dragon imagery and worn by the misshapen tree sentinels. After the great ancient dragon Grandsax attacked, the sentinels had an epiphany. The only way to truly protect the Earth Tree was to become dragons themselves.
Well, there you go. They were sentinels, and then they went further.
Damn.
Misshapen, huh?
Let's take that tech for ourselves.
Yeah. Yeah. Stack it all on.
The dragon armor. Same
Kaioken, Super Saiyan. Fucking get the Mystic. Stack it on.
Similar description here.
Ultra Instinct, Ultra Ego.
Ultra Ego, damn. Similar description. Once again.
I mean, look, from the back it looks cool.
Yeah, and then he turns.
From the front, I just want some waffles.
Eyesore.
I want waffles.
Yeah, you don't want your shreddies? Your cereal?
Nah, dude, I just want some syrup to pour on my Eggos right now. Craving Eggos.
Malformed Eggo set. You know when it's like half thawed? You know, you put it in the...
In order for the tree sentinels to get stronger, they had to let go of old preconceptions. Boo!
Yeah, get that shit off.
Fucking waffle armor. Lame. You are cooler on your horse, sir. You are cooler on your horse. But the back is fine. Right? That's a normal back. Shit. Yeah, what's up with the fucking misses on the armor today? That's 2. Bernal's is alright. I don't like his helmet shape, but you know, the Beast Champion, the rest of it is.
I like the color on it.
Yeah. It's a pretty, you know what it is? No, it is, no, this is a fine helmet, actually. It's, it's nuts in its extreme design. I think we're pointing out how fucking metal it is that, like, yeah, just, it's embracing wolves and lions, but, yeah, just beasts together. I wouldn't wear it, but it is pretty sick in that it gets across what it's trying to do. But fucking Eggos can go. Lord of the Waffle. Was it just the set? Yeah, it was. Was there a talisman? No, okay.
Getting closer.
Yeah, that was another horseback battle that thankfully was mostly him casting different things.
Oh yeah, your sips.
Yeah, of course. I'm not. Come on. We're doing our cleanup here. Any summon signs? No.
Nothing appearing.
No
Nothing
NPC. Okie doke. So what's the run like?
It should be pretty straightforward. Up the staircase, around the bend, on the bridge.
Doesn't take FP. Just gotta have that handy. And then we got punch juice. Yeah.
Clean path. Try death.
Uh-huh.
Oh, death. Why is it always death?
Do you think that this Maliketh guy is gonna have death status effects?
Try sleep.
Really?
Still no good luck.
Why wouldst thou? Why? Hear my vow.
Well, there we go. Well, there we
Oh
go.
my god.
Motherfucker. Reset the clock on those theories.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that's a pool.
Don't be around for that. You taught us these abilities. I'ma just chill on this pillar while you do your thing.
Please break through.
Oh, you know eventually.
Oh, he doesn't want to. Interesting set of attacks.
Ugh. Yeah, that's omnidirectional. Or 360, I should say. Let's keep the sips up. Oh, music! Yes. Jump R2s are not coming easy.
Oh.
Gorank, what's going on? Show me how it was.
Oh, death. Become my blade once more.
Yeah. Yeah, take the robes off. Let's see it. Oh, god damn. The whole time. That's Sarosh looking shit right there. Oh my god, that is sick. Oh, that looks so good. Ooh, Maliketh the Black Blade. Ooh, 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 ah.
Oh, your HP is sealed on the top.
Yep. And we are burning. We are burning. Nope.
Out of range.
Okay. One more. And there it is. Switch. Boy. Boy. Actually, that's probably the attack I should... That's the attack I should be using it on. But I need my sip.
Uh-oh.
Alright. Get one of these. Okay. I want to test it. Drive.
Oh, it's getting close.
Whoa! He's gonna pop it off again. He's gotta stab it to do that. Okay. Come on. Let's see it.
I guess not.
No. I guess not.
Marika's Black Blade.
Oh, I guess not. Marika's Black Blade.
I feel like they're dropping so much info on us.
Yeah. Doesn't that look like Sarosh?
It has the flowing...
Yeah, well, it's a lion man beast.
Yeah.
So are they the same race?
I don't know.
Are they the same creature? You know? I'm remembering the artwork of the shoulder
Yeah.
beast that we saw off of Godfrey. Maybe the mane being that long and luxurious is when I see that I think lion, not wolf. But a wolf also has like a... Anyway. Okay, so the deflect didn't work. So it's not for that, then. Alright, how about... I'll just fight and see if there's anything that looks like it could use that, you know? Yeah, he's sad. Well, I'm glad this moveset doesn't go to waste. Considering, we only saw it for like a minute, you know?
Mm-hmm. Had to tame him real quick.
Oh boy, not that. Can't jump it.
No. first phase. Pretty good.
Let's hear that again.
Oh, death. Become my blade once more.
So we were one step off, though. We thought Garank was destined death.
Yeah, but no, he
Garank was Maliketh,
Yeah.
actually. The one who did the sealing. But because he was so obsessed with getting back tastes of death and, like, felt like he was sealed away, it sounded like the sealed destined death instead,
Yeah.
right? It sounded like it because of the whole sealing process, but it was one step off. Just enough. Yeah. Yeah. Well, shit, you can't even really get a good look at the... Anyway, alright. Huh! Ooh. We need that blue. Now we need the red.
Let's get that purple.
A? A?
Oh, he's hurting.
On the wall? Woo! Movement! That's such a cool attack!
Nice, nice.
Walls. Oh, we're dying. We're dying. My...
What happened?
Once you're hit with it...
You couldn't heal?
Yo. Death. That's not the same as the fucking death root status we were getting hit with. This is the Black Blade shit. So life gets sealed away.
Chop. Boom, boom, boom. And then the top of your HP is sealed. And then I thought you were going to heal there. And he cut you.
Yeah. So that entire time I thought I was trying to press it. I guess I was not pressing it hard enough. I must have choked on that. But
Holy crap.
yeah, no, the entire last like 5 seconds there is me going, why am I not sipping? Why am I not sipping? I thought I pressed, why am I not sipping? And then it came out at the end. So I'm just gonna make big hard presses because I guess I was just anyway. Yeah, it's a status on you, but you're not seeing anything pop up. Like when Death Root is popping on you, you see the bar.
Yeah. Yeah, at the bottom.
In this case, it's just
Your HP is
going straight down. Yeah. You know what? We do this fast enough, and we get both phases with the juice. It's not too bad. I got him right down there. I hate that though. Don't let that happen. And be sure to telegraph that attack too.
That was close.
Really? Yeah, these pillars are actually like a lifesaver. It's broken too. I wasn't out of range. Too many sips, too many sips, too many sips. Oh, this music though.
Yo.
Oh my god, dude.
Watch out for the slash.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true, the final slash. I gotta wonder, like, did my deflect timing just fail the first time?
I'm not sure.
Stamina. Slash. There it is. And we try to find a way to sip.
Whoa.
Amazing.
Cannot be restored.
Remembrance of the Black Blade. Well, that looks weird. You gonna touch that thing? That's what I thought.
Death? Unrestricted and uncontained?
The rune of death is unbound. And the lands between are shrouded by death's dark fate. But the flames will also burn the impenetrable thorns.
Congratulations. You could die again.
Farewell it is then. You'll be Elden Lord yet.
You're welcome, everybody. You're welcome for death.
I'm gonna die? I'm gonna die?
Welcome to die.
Ooh, that's cold.
Where?
Is this back in Lanedale?
Oh, we're cooking. Oh, we are cooking. Holy shit.
We are back. Yeah, of course there's gonna be a bunch of ashes everywhere.
Oh my god. Okay. Hey, Dark Souls 3, anybody? Right? A little bit? Yeah?
Capital
Of Ash.
All right.
Let's take a seat. Damn. Okay. So, we are now in, like, we are now in the crispy stage of the Lands Between. Erdtree is almost done. You know, you want to sear the outside edges, but you want to keep the inside juicy.
I see.
You want to keep the bloody juice inside so that when you pierce with the fork and you start cutting into it,
juices start flowing and
succulent tastes. Succulent. The outside looks nice and singed, and it's got the sear marks and everything. You know. Excited for the meat that lies in between. Wow. 1 millimeter to the left on Garang. Oh man, that was amazing. The music was fucking phenomenal. Especially phase 1. That Naruto shit was excellent. The other beasts with the blades on their arms that I fought in the main courtyard of Stormvale, and then later on, remember the anime beasts?
Okay. The more description?
They are like lions, and they have like a claw on their front paw.
Yes. Yeah.
Like, didn't they kind of move in a way that like is also kind of similar to what he was doing in phase 2 there? You know? Like, that particular aerial wild shit they were doing is reminiscent of what he was doing there as well.
I can see it.
Yeah. Anyway, so death in the form of, like, death root affects you completely differently. It actually builds up the bar, and then you explode into the root and then die. But the kind that Tish and he are using, Rune of Death, is much more pure in that it's, like, sealing your life away from a maximum amount and just dropping it until you cease to be alive, right? It's a completely different status, which is interesting because, is that even considered when you look at the groupings here? Resistance to death, vitality, instant death. Like, what? I wonder how it's like. Is that even considered a status, or is it just like debuff? You know,
Yeah.
like it's interesting. There's two kinds of death essentially. Is what I'm trying to say. All right.
Remembrance of the Black Blade. Of Maliketh, the Black Blade hewn into the Erdtree. Maliketh was a shadow-bound beast given to his Empyrean. Marika's sole need of her shadow was a vessel to lock away destined death. Even then, she betrayed him. So she wanted stuff to stop dying, and she locked away.
Well, the new order could only be established by sealing away destined death. That's what we read about on the mountaintops.
Yeah.
So, by going to the mountaintops, by killing the giants, by sealing away the fire that could threaten the Erdtree and such, they were able to establish a new order. But prior to that, she was actually on his side.
She used him.
That's pretty desaturated.
Yeah,
That-
even you look weird.
That is more desaturated than ever before.
She's dead,
She's gone.
obviously. Just take what you need, buddy.
Hey, it's not the first time a finger reader continued to function even though they were dead. Think of the twins right around the corner. They've been dead the whole time,
That's
yet they
true.
still function. She's just fucking done.
Yep. What do we get here? Maliketh's Black Blade.
Literally.
Maliketh's Black Blade, which once harbored the power of the Rune of Death, a sad shadow of its former glory. After a fragment of death was stolen on that fateful night, Maliketh bound the blade within his own flesh, such that none might ever rob death again. Destined Death is the skill. Set free the remnants of Destined Death, plunging the great sword into the ground to summon a myriad of blades. In addition to dealing immediate damage, this attack reduces the enemy's maximum HP and continues to wear down HP for a while.
Okay. So that's what we can call it. It's destined death. It's not the status. It is your life is dropping. It is destined to...
You're doomed to die.
You are doomed. Exact. It's doomed.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It is doomed. Yes. Yes. That's what the little judgment cut that we got hit with does. Fragment of death was stolen on that faithful night. Maliketh bound the blade with his own flesh. Oh my god. Maliketh sealed destined death. Not a person. Not a god. Not another being. The very ruin that he has himself. It wasn't about Maliketh being part of that orchestrated plot to go find Destined Death, which is a being that is like responsible for all of that power of over death. But it is in fact his own power, and he chose to seal it away. It's not that even Destined Death is what he possesses. Oh my god, we were right there. Ooh. Okay. Okay. And the Black Blade incantation.
Power gleaned from the remembrance of Maliketh. Caster creates an illusory black blade, then leaps forward to deliver a spinning slash that emits a wave of light. This can be followed up with one additional attack. This blade was once imbued with Destined Death. In addition to dealing damage, it reduces foes' maximum HP and continues to sap their current HP for a very short time.
No additional lore on this. Okay, yo, Steph Curry from the moon hit the backboard.
Doom.
Right? Hit the backboard. Ooh. All right. Fuck me if that doesn't look like a soul edge. A little bit.
Souls.
Right? You don't see Nightmare swinging that around?
Yeah. I can see it. Or one of those weird, like, soul edge weapons that you could get in SC2. When you
Oh,
played,
the
like,
edge.
story
Yeah.
mode.
The plot weapons. Yeah, and you can see it, like, powered up and then depowered. Okay. Well, I definitely would like to see this ability. Faith. Naturally, because, as we know, the canon playthrough is faith. The canon playthrough. Yeah.
What was the number on this one? 46. Sheesh.
Yeah, that's a little more reasonable.
Yeah, this you could hack. This one, whoa.
So Maliketh was given to his Empyrean and then betrayed. And that made him sad.
But he still served. He apologized to Marika at the end.
And he said, the order can never be restored. Now, all of this, of course, continues to feed into the idea of, like, Marika having, you know, two wills, right? Like, Marika betraying herself, Radagon betraying himself, Radagon forging a wedding sword into a Golden Order sword. You know, the idea of that opposition continues, so we have to keep walking forward. But in terms of, yeah, I guess, yeah, I guess I kind of want to look at another picture of, oh, I think we actually have it here. Here, let me, just quickly screenshot this, grab this. And damn.
Oh, gear.
No.
It's there.
Oh, yes. Okay. I was like, come on, you're not going to let me get that helmet? That sick-ass helmet? You're going to fucking hide that shit?
There's going to be so much lore. Let's go. Maliketh's helm. Beast's helm made of black iron decorated with gold, worn by Maliketh the Blackblade. Maliketh, Queen Marika's loyal half-brother.
Oh, shit.
Bore a blade imbued with destined death, and there was not one demigod who did not fear him. Champions knew what was at stake. Indeed, that is what made them champions.
Motherfucker. Ugh. He was... Wow. Okay. Marika's half-brother. Marika...
Was it Blade mentioned as a half-brother at some point, and then we thought it was a mistranslation?
And then we saw that he was given as a... given to his Empyrean to be loyal.
Even though he was like a baleful shadow, and that he was supposed to turn
The
on
baleful
Rani.
shadows were when he turned on... the baleful shadows were when the Two Fingers was using them against her. And
Yes.
he could not resist the fact that the Greater Will would eventually use him to go after her. So, but prior to that, in his origin story, he was given to Rani as a loyal servant.
Okay. Okay. What else? The beast's armor made of black iron decorated with gold, worn by Maliketh. Maliketh, same description. Yep. Same description. Same description.
Well, this shit's gonna fucking sing, hopefully. Oh god, brain going a million places right now. I'm gonna need to take a second.
You don't say.
Okay. First, do you have anything to say?
I see. Yep.
No, we're not. Thank you, but no thank you.
Alright, let's check this set out. Let's check the weapon out.
How does it look?
Oof. That is clean. That is clean as fuck. That is excellent.
Yeah, you can't fuck with that.
Nope. Nope.
All right.
That is free. That is one of the cleanest sets in the entire game.
Ship it.
Free. Done and done. Nothing,
Yeah,
to,
put more light on it. Yeah, yeah,
nothing,
yeah, yeah.
nothing to say. Just... fantastic.
It's beautiful.
Top to bottom. Little...
There's a hole in the top of the cave.
I don't know what
Just
you'd even
dangling.
call that. Sir cape. Little mini cape. Drape. That's a powerful set. Okay, it's exactly what I was hoping it was based on seeing it on him. Okay. So, now then, that sword. Can we get a hint? Great sword? Ultra great sword, rather. Okay. So that with all the exploding
Yeah.
fiery power. Yeah, man. That's a fucking... That's a combo right there. Big faith. For the...
20.
Well, for the other one, I was going to say, to see. But if I piece some of this... Let's play a little bit of dress up for 1 second, folks.
What are you gonna put on top?
I was gonna see how it draped, but it doesn't drape. It goes underneath. That doesn't drape either. Yeah, okay. No, they don't let the top capes go over the others. Only the hair. Okay, okay. Burp. Well, let's see here. Let's see if I can't. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I wonder, you think Bach can modify it in any way?
Good question. I want to see what list looks unaltered as well.
Which?
The one that says altered, the Beast Champion armor.
Oh, true.
Just to see if there's a
True.
a different description when it's unaltered.
Okay. Okay. So, let me play with my toys for a second. Gotta keep our spikes. Those leggings are magnificent. That chest piece is also magnificent. Just big old evil Death Lord looking shit going on, and big guts energy as well. Yeah. Is there any way to... no, I guess... I wish I could kind of just, like, keep some of the arm aspect on. Anyway, okay. Let's see what Bach can do.
Come on, Bach. Make it look nice.
I hope so. It might just be the cape removal, though, if anything.
I wouldn't hate it.
By the way, now that this is all fucked up, like, Bach is... nowhere to be found. Well, I hope he's okay. He ain't there anymore. But I hope he's okay.
Could someone else do that job?
I can do it myself.
That's true.
I just do it at him because
He's cool.
Because he asked me to come see him
Yeah.
whenever I wanted to do it. So I was being nice. He does it for free, after all. Okay, here we go.
Capeless.
Capeless.
And what was the other one?
It was the
Champion?
fingerprint.
Oh,
No.
the champion, the beast champion that we wanted to see unaltered. This one. Right? This one. Same description. But a cape. A nice blue cape.
Okay, so cape off. Yeah.
Yeah, that works.
Cape off.
Yeah, much better.
I don't mind it, but... Whoa! Oh, wow.
That's beautiful.
That is elaborate. Oh my god.
Why wouldn't you keep that on?
I don't know. That's gorgeous, dude.
I guess he didn't care about the extra. He was just like, nah. I need
Gets
to be
in the
light.
way.
Gets in the way of my swag.
You know, maybe he may be post-maiden. He's like, fuck all that. Down to brass tacks. That is amazing. That is the most ornate cape in the game yet. That says I come from fucking upper stock. Yeah. You like it better without the little cape on it?
Yeah, I do. Just because it looks like a bit like saggy, you know? I feel like the cape doesn't respect the armor.
I don't know if I agree. I don't know if I agree.
Like, it looks like a butt cape. It's weird.
Okay, well, it's not. Let's not get silly.
Well, it covers the butt. I've never seen a cape that only covers the butt. There's a big hole in the back. Like, above. See? That's not even a full cape. It's just like a drape that goes towards the booty.
Yeah, sure.
And it feels like it's sagging on one side, so I'm just like, you know what?
But I think I feel like I've seen that type of like drapery before. I feel like
yeah.
I've seen that before for sure. Yeah. Damn, gotta spend money every time going back and forth on these. That's wild. Okay, how about this? Do you fix this by changing it? Oh. Oh yeah. When you modify it, you get,
The cape is crafted with dragon wing membrane. From birth, Drake Knights speak not a word.
that's just the rest of the set.
Yes.
Right? It's just the other paragraph.
Uh-huh.
So if you take that off, how does that look actually? Come to think of it. Might be an improvement. Yeah, it's a little simple, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's... I don't want to remove all the fun.
You don't even look like a knight.
You're just like a page with
You
a
look
cool
like a
arm.
servant.
Yeah, you got one cool arm. You got like Nero energy. Like you can keep the dragon shit going a little bit, just not the worst parts of it, unfortunately. You know. Yeah, it's okay. It's you're not You're like a squire, basically. At that point, you're going down in rank a little bit. Okay. Well,
And we're lords, so gotta dress the part.
gotta dress the part. I think I'm gonna keep those pants on, just for the guts energy. And you know, black and red are gonna fucking match.
You're still not moving.
Who are you? Oh. I must be a blacksmith. Now, let's get smithing.
What?
Hihg.
Could you tell me what happened? Why is the round table burning? In ruins. Why does that girl weep for me? Oh. Have I forgotten something of dire importance?
Fuck.
Who are you? Oh, now.
What's going on? Why is he losing it? You're Roddy.
You're not gonna stick around, are you?
I see. You're here for some spirit tuning.
You're gonna get the fuck out, right?
What's happened to Hihg?
So it wasn't just me this happened to. To think he'd forget who you were as well. I knew he'd burn himself out. Old Hihg. I think we could talk him into leaving the round table hold now. But maybe it's better that we don't. It's only proper that we respect his choice to stay.
I don't know.
I'll remain with Hihg. He made me who I am today. I'd like to return the kindness. In whatever small way I can.
It's not small, it's literally your entire life.
Please, become Elden Lord. Hihg was always saying that you were a lord. To him, so slay her with the weapons he smithed. Slay the god Marika, who cursed us all.
Her and her tits.
God
Please give me an option.
damn
Who are
it.
you?
Give me an option.
Oh, now.
Give me an option. No?
Not like this.
I can't say anything?
Not like this.
Eh. Fucking A. Well, yeah. To be honest, the fact that, like I said, Erdtree's crisped, and the capital is in ash. The original round table hold is I don't even know if it's still there at this point. We can go look. But
I don't even know if you can.
yeah. But
That
this
would look like
one
a
this
whole
one
new area.
well the fact that this is holding on makes me wonder, like, is this just like spiritually inside of the Erdtree, or is it? Oh, you're out, huh?
Peace.
Yeah. Yeah.
Didn't even leave a gift.
Yeah, that's about right. That's about right.
Kitty, I was like, it's getting hot in here.
Put up the deuces and just like fade it out of existence. Done the room. Flies
It's still flying.
hanging in there. They're like, flies are like, it's hot, but goddamn, is it still tasty? They eaten. All right, Gideon. Oh. Do you think maybe now that the fucking now that the pathway has been burnt open? You think he's booking it? Do you think he's like sprinting down to the throne as soon as the fire fucking took hold? You son of a bitch. Try to take my throne? I mean, you can keep the seat warm if you'd like, but if you can't hold the chair, what's the fucking point?
We get there, he's just sitting on the chair like, oh, you made it. Stands up. He's just like, all right.
He's like, hey, I see you made it. I was just keeping it warm for you.
Just a little bit.
All-knowing. I knew you'd want it. Nice and cozy. With your ass grooves ready to go. Yeah. Okay. Well, we can't talk to Hihg just yet. Maybe there's a phase. There is a phase. There's a phase shift to it.
Hihg?
And she's back.
Oh.
And she's back.
I see.
Yeah.
Nothing to say?
She can't convince him to leave. He doesn't
So
want
she's
to
gonna
leave.
sit back down?
She says, I'm going to sit back down.
Let's go smithing.
Oh my god. Oh, he's barely getting it out, dude. Fuck.
Yep.
They're not letting us do it.
Oh, man.
We can't do it. I like my head.
Your head is pretty good. This, I don't know.
Did I just time it poorly? I must have.
In the way that you were doing it, I felt like projectiles were clashing with your animation, so I felt like it wasn't the thing.
Okay.
That's how I felt when I was watching. But
Was I late or early on it?
people are saying
The universe is saying it's a tight timing.
Tight. Okay.
I see. Well, then that is not as Manus as I thought. Manus is like
Honest, I was spamming that.
free. Like, take it as much as you want it. It's hard to time it well. I did it on the wrong attack. It's not the.
Oh, it's not the
It's not the
projectile?
projectile. It's not the drive. Is
It
it
was
the?
the final attack on the string of ranged attack. Oh, so it's the 3 projectiles into that final swipe
Oh,
thing.
the swipe on the ground. Oh, I never would have assumed.
Only gold flashes when his sword glows yellow.
You parry the sword. Oh, damn, that would have been cool.
I see.
You would think it would be the projectile, wouldn't you? Yeah.
That's what I thought.
I guess. Okay.
And when that didn't work, I was like,
It's the last part of it. Okay. Well,
not the projectile, not everything.
it's also, it's not a fight that like super needs, help.
No?
But it would have been cool to see how that effect worked. Oh well, okay. It happens. So we are 224. 5. So that's gonna be 30, 50, about 55 and change. Yeah, so 35. Oh, wait, put this away. And then how many of these? 75, 15, 4. Let's see. Can do that, and then can you pull up calculator for some quick maths?
What do you need?
How many pocket souls do I actually have? Do I have a level in pocket souls? Probably at least, possibly 2. There's quite a
I
few
see.
here. Yeah.
So 7 times 7,500.
You know what? The calculator might still come in handy.
Yeah, at this point. Yeah, that might be faster.
Yeah. Okay. Give us a quick second. Let's see. So, we thought we forsook you, but the old rune calculator makes its way back.
Up to date.
So. No, damn it. Oh, no, there's multiple calculators. Not a build calculator. Shit. Elden Ring runes. Oh no, there's multiple people using that name now.
Oh no.
Ah, we'll never find it.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, is that hard?
Golden rune calculator? Is that more specific? It might be. Alright, Nope, no good. Sorry, okay. We're fucking... Oh, I found it. Okay, here we go. Sorry.
Thank God.
There's multiple things called the Elden Ring rune calculator now, so yeah. Alright, so we have we have 12 golden runes, right? Then
7 times 12.
then 11.
7 times 11.
And then 10, 7, 7, 10, 13, 9, 4, 8, 7, 7, 3, 6, 8, 5, 8, 4, 4, 3, 1, 2, 56, 1. Alright.
Yeah.
Total 253.
That's enough for a level, I guess.
For sure. Yeah. Just about 1 in the pockets. Okay, so... let me... Yeah, let's do that. And then the remainder will be hopefully enough for anytime I come just shy.
Extras, yeah.
Yeah. Actually, here, let's start with the... Yeah, let's start with the big numbers. And then work our way down.
Oh, you have to wait until they pop before you can move again?
Mm-hmm. Two... 27.
You need like 4,700 or so. That'll be enough.
Okay. So... I think now would be a decent time to figure that stuff out a little bit. And 30.
Nice number.
Okay. Now what? I don't know.
Dexterity 20.
Yeah, sure.
Arcane 10.
Whatever. No, never. Less arcane. I guess Vigor will just keep, it'll keep doing its thing. So, alright. It is true more arcane does give you better drops, admittedly. You do find things more often, but I got chicken foot for that, so I'm not too concerned.